Ladies and gentlemen, Lena. Now, guys, when you're on dating apps, you're trying to date someone, and you see someone and they're not responding or they're not giving you the time of day or whatever, and you kind of gave them enough time and you feel like they've been trying to, shortchange you, you have to remember that you are important. And you have to remember that there are even some people that do scams on dating sites, all right? Now, I know it's annoying because you're like, why would someone do a scam when it's a dating site? And some people really try to take your money on dating sites, and you're like, that is very sad because you're like, why would somebody do that? It's about love, and people do. So remember, guys, even though you're on a dating app, be careful, okay? I know you're thinking, well, the person in the picture is the person in the picture. No, it's not necessarily, all right? The person in the picture is someone who's not the person that's actually talking to you. And you'll know this because you ask them to go on webcam or you ask them to talk to you and they won't say anything. Or they won't do anything. Or they ask for money instead and just give an excuse why they can't be online doing a webcam chat, alright? So just remember, guys, when you're on a dating app, be very careful with scammers. Be very careful with people that fake who they are. You're gonna want to see them right away, whether you interact with them in person right away is another story. You can wait on that if you want, but you're gonna want to see them on cam to cam chat right away because it's really important because you shouldn't have to feel like um, you shouldn't have to feel like you are that you can't see them. If they tell you they can't see you, and they might have a reason, it's allowed. They can say that a couple times, maybe 5 times, 6 times. They could, if they're nice about it, they could say, "Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to. I had to do this or I had to do that or I'm at work or whatever." Then you can be understanding. But 6 times, I mean, 6 times is a bit much. But I mean, you want to give them somewhat of benefit of the doubt. But you don't want to invest in anything too. Like if you're having like lengthy conversations, and they don't want to go on cam to cam chat, and you just had like a 2 hour conversation. And they might have a reason. Maybe they can't do that at the time, and that's fine. Maybe they had a work shift and they don't look presentable. It's possible, so they might not want to see you. But eventually they're gonna have to see you on cam to cam. Okay, so don't think that you are like, oh my goodness, I'm I'm trying to see them and they're not able to see me. Something's wrong with me. No, there might be a catfish. Okay, and a catfish just means that they are pretending to be someone they're not. They're using a fake picture. They might be a scammer trying to conceal their identity with someone else's picture, or using a model picture. This happens very many times. People will use a model picture with somebody's modeling picture or someone's best picture, and they're a model, and they try to do that, and they use their picture, and they go about putting claims about who they are, saying they're gorgeous, saying whatever, and they might not be the person that you think they. Okay, totally enjoy it right now. Obviously, be careful.